So single tagged VLAN. Let me explain how single tagged VLAN works by exploring this topology and see how the traffic flows from the host with MAC AA to the host with MAC BB. So basically we'll have access port here and VLAN 10 will be pushed on the access port. VLAN 10 will be allowed to flow through the trunk port and it will arrive on the SR Linux interface. We'll have this interface configured with a single tagged VLAN of 10. If the frame will have a VLAN tag of 10, it will be accepted on this interface. If it will be with a different VLAN tag, or it will be with native VLAN or untagged, it will be dropped. Now the behavior is quite interesting here, because when the frame will arrive on the SR Linux and after the frame is being processed, we'll have the VLAN tag removed from it. And if you have another interface, which is the egress interface configured also with single tagged VLAN, the VLAN tag of 10 will be added on that interface. Afterwards, the frame will be sent to the other switch and we'll have here a trunk port with allowed VLAN of 10, so it will be accept. And the VLAN tag of 10 from the frame will be popped because we'll have here an access port. If you check the configuration, it's also pretty simple. We'll have a bridged interface with a VLAN encapsulation single tagged VLAN ID of 10. And of course you will add it in a MAC VRF instance. Let's see how this works. So we'll have this topology. Let's check the configuration on our SR Linux, check the network instance and check the interfaces. So here it is a little bit different, because we will simulate the trunk interface, or aka the single tagged interface, on the interface which goes to the trunk VLAN device. Let's check the config. So basically this is the port which connects to the SR Linux, and we'll have this port configured with VLAN encapsulation untagged. Basically we can use the port with VLAN encapsulation untagged as the port which will connect to the host, because remember, the behavior of single tagged interface is to pop the VLAN tag after the frame enters the Nokia device. Let's run a ping from trunk 2 to trunk 1, just like that. Let's see the frame after it exits the trunk switch, and you will see the VLAN tag of 10 here. And let's see the traffic when it goes to the trunk 1 host. You will see no VLAN tag whatsoever here. So we can say that in this topology here, we basically simulated a trunk port and an access port. But remember, this is no access port, this is a simple untagged port, because the default behavior of SR Linux is to pop the VLAN tag immediately after the frame enters a single tagged interface. Thank you, I will see you in the next one.